I want everybody to see. This is the CIA report, Certifiably Insane America. This is my Marley puppy. We call him Seth, though. Where's the Marley puppy?
He's there.
Oh, here he is.
Behind your head.
See my Marley puppy?
Looks nothing
All
like
right.
Marley.
I wanted to show you something cute before I got serious. And basically, in the Certifiably Insane America report, when I'm saying serious, I'm going to talk, and I'm going to direct this to Hannity, Rush Limbaugh, and O'Reilly. When are you guys going to wake up? You know, I've been between 10 and 2 years ahead of everything you've been saying right now, and you know that from the letters I sent you years before you got to this point of saying what I was saying. You know, catching on a little bit late, and then reporting it late, and it's like you're 15 minutes late all the time. I'm going to give you something that I told you now for the last, year, maybe. And, you know, you're just catching on. Right now you're talking about, Obama, he says we're in a Muslim America. Oh, man, wake up. How many times have I told you the son of a gun is a Muslim? And he's a mole. And we voted for him. The man's father was a Muslim. Doesn't matter if his mother was Christian. Doesn't matter. His father was a Muslim under Sharia law and Sunni law. He is a Muslim. Get it straight. Or I don't know why you're afraid to report the truth. Everything he does points to him being a Muslim. And trying to hide it from the American people. He bows before a Muslim king. He tells Ahmadinejad, we're going to help you get your nuclear power. He shuns Netanyahu, and he's afraid of him. Come on, wake up. You voted in a Muslim. That's why he calls this a Muslim in America. He thinks with him as president, America is a Muslim country. Because he's going to favor the Muslim people. There's no doubt about him. So Netanyahu, I say go out there and bomb the son of a bitch. Because he's going to allow them to bomb you. And the funny thing is, if Iran bombs Israel with a nuclear bomb, do you know how many Palestinians they're going to kill too, also, along with? Do you think they really care? No, they're going to just send them all to paradise. You know, remember when I talked about, a Muslim terrorist versus the guy that kills babies being a terrorist, Tiller? Which would, and the guy that, would shoot the Muslim terrorist would be called a patriot, but the guy that shoots the baby terrorist called a murderer? That's what happens when a court legislates law, not the legislators. But that's beside the point. Right now, we got the head of this country as a part of a socio-fascist snake that is the Senate and the Congress. And they're putting in socio-fascist judges to legislate from the bench. You're going to have the full body of the snake with the head being a Muslim. The devil himself is probably a Muslim. Why do I say that? Why do I say it? Let me get to one final point here. I'm directing this to Christians. It's about time you guys woke up too. All right? I'm tired of Christians who have constantly learned the revelations as a prophecy, and that at the end of that prophecy, God comes and saves them. You know what a prophecy is? A prophecy like the revelations is the worst possible thing that can possibly be done as a future event. In other words, if you could think of all the different sequencing of politics and history and mankind, and pick out the worst things to do that would make God have to come and save you. That's what the prophecy of Revelation is. So, is it really a prophecy? No, I think Christians have taught it as a prophecy, and they've taught it incorrectly. What it really is a warning of the worst possible future, where God would have to come and save you. The best possible. So, how should a Christian through the century taught Revelations? That it was a warning from God. Don't let these things happen, or God will have to come and save you. In other words, but instead, they get self-fulfilled on it. The world sees this book as a way to move the religious engine in such a way that by 2010, 2012, we'll have that nuclear war, that army. Come on, wake up, Christians. It was a warning from God, not a prophecy. Instead of these